The packaging of a product is a big clue to me in terms of the quality of what's inside. If somebody's gone through the effort to do this on the packaging, they're not going to spend this amount of energy on packaging that's going to be thrown away and then cut a bunch of corners on the product. So enter this beautiful precision kit that is just phenomenal. The surface, it's just perfection. The way that you get these, that you retrieve these, is very clever. You just pop this, and one of them is your bit selection, and the other are all your hardware, drivers, etc. So first things first, don't do like I did and just pull this until it pops. There's a button here, and that releases your bits. And some of these are so small, you will need a jeweler's loop to be using these. And when you put it back, you want to make sure it's secure. The only thing that I would love to see, the only improvement I would love to see is on this. It tips over when it's like this in dispensing mode, I guess. And if you lay it back, then it does that. So everything is so clever. I think really if they just did some kind of linkage that locked and it was like a support that popped out with it that would allow it to stand, that would be really nice to be able to just work from that. These are held in magnetically, so it's not one of those annoying friction fit situations that's either hard to remove or they just fall out. So that's very well done. There is inside in the middle as a divider magnetic mats with a grid on them. Nice touch. So let's get to the tool side. Got a couple of tweezers, got a little palette knife, spreader, whatever it is here, pry bar. One side is kind of almost a flat shape, another side is pointed. The finish on this stuff is really, really nice. It's obvious this is quality. And then when you pick up something and it feels quality, you just know. Like, you experienced that before. But the finish on this stuff, they definitely took their time to make this a really amazing product. So there's a compact driver, and even the handle of that just spins and spins. It's just amazing. Feels great. But the impressive one is this. I mean, it's like skateboard wheels. Crazy. And it has 3 positions. Very convenient, nice for extra reach. There is a magnetizer, demagnetizer. I don't see using that myself, but it's there. It's a suction cup and a sim removal tool, a couple of plastic pry bars. Kind of nice to have, not a little easier on what you're prying on. Sim removal tool, I don't know if I mentioned that. It seems pretty complete for the average homeowner. Maybe if you do this for a living, it doesn't quite have everything that you need, but I don't think that's what this is intended for. It's just intended to just be there when you need it. It's definitely something I would have around. It's just beautiful and perfect self-containment. Excuse me, perfect self-containment. Not much to work on here. Just that one little thing where the bit holder tips over.